Welcome to the D3 at Dalton Public Schools. D3, or the Dalton Digital Difference, was born from a need recognized by Dalton Public Schools for the majority of students to access curriculum different than a traditional school design. D3 started in 2018, focusing on students in dual enrollment and work-based learning programs that needed flexibility during a traditional school day. Since then, it has evolved to meet the graduation goals of all Dalton Public School students. At D3, students access their coursework via our learning management system, Canvas. Students have control over their progress through each course. Each course is teacher-supported and monitored by content teachers certified in each of those areas. All students have the same opportunity as at their base school for dual enrollment and work-based learning. Additionally, students have the opportunity to participate in all of their base school extracurricular activities, including athletics, JROTC, clubs, band, career organizations, and any special events occurring at their base school. The curriculum here at D3 is integrated into Canvas, our LMS here at Dalton Public Schools. Most of the courses have been created through FLVS or by Dalton Public School teachers here within the district. All of the work is graded by D3 staff members. Students need to have access to staff members and content 24/7 for our program to work in this digital media. So students can access staff members anytime via Canvas as well as via the Remind app. Communication is key to success within a virtual academy. We're very fortunate at D3 to have some very experienced staff members on board. As you can see here, we have specialized teachers who have been integral into the creation and to the expansion of this program within the Dalton Public Schools district. Now to talk about how this program works for our Dalton students. All of our students take 1 to 2 courses at a time, which means that the students really get a chance to master the content. Because we're a program that supports both schools within the district, we do follow the district testing schedule. And all of our students do have access to counselors and experts in the special programs like work-based learning and dual enrollment that we offer here, as well as post-secondary planning. Students are required to attend a work session each week. During that work session, students will really focus on any testing that they may need to complete for their courses, as well as have one-on-one time to work with the teachers on site and answer any questions or to review any concepts that they're really struggling with. Work sessions can be selected during orientation and remain consistent for scheduling purposes as need be. The amount of time required for each student is dependent upon their class load and their pacing. Students will choose on-site times from availability listed in the Canvas calendar. Students may designate the same time each week for the entire semester or for the entire year, or it can flex based on their individual needs. This comes in really handy for students who do have a flexing work schedule or are involved in dual enrollment or have other obligations outside of a traditional work day. As you can see, most work sessions are in 2-hour increments throughout the week, with office hours being maintained on Friday. All students must sign up for at least 1 slot each week. The number of on-site required for each student is based on their scheduling needs. Each student meets with staff members to design individual pacing guides throughout the year, depending on the courses that they're in. Those pacing guides are then set up for attendance. Students who do not adhere to the pacing guide as designed are subject to disciplinary actions. While attendance is required on site during your designated time and should remain consistent throughout the year, we understand that flexibility is needed. That is why you will have that flexibility through Canvas Scheduler. Additional on-site requests can be taken via Remind app based on availability. Because you can see how many students are signed up for a specific time, and we are limiting the number of those students per time slot, that really allows students to get some individualized time with our content teachers. So if you do need additional time on site to meet with our teachers, please use our Remind app to check with the availability. We understand that the D3 program really is individualized to each one of our students, and we know that this video does not cover all of that information. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Our office number is listed here on this slide. The best way to really reach us, as in any virtual setting, is via email. We look forward to meeting with each of you and discovering what we can do here at D3 to help you meet your goals.